Well, hello and welcome to Monday, October 14th daily reading. If you're new here, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. In this reading, I do one quick reading for each sign, one tarot card, one tea leaf card, and I try to keep each one under a minute. This is just something quick and fun that I like to do each day. So make sure you stop back each day, hit that subscribe button. And as always, before I get started, I'd like to ask Spirit Guide to please join us in this reading. Please guide us throughout our week, lead us towards abundance, and provide us protection in our daily travels. Thank you so much, Spirit Guide, for being here with us. And let's go ahead and get started. Keep in mind this is a general reading, so please just take what resonates in your life. Do not try to force this into your fitting within your life here. And what I do is I shuffle until cards come out. There we go. And that is how I know when it's time to stop shuffling. Aries coming in with that Ace of Swords. Taurus, look at you with the Eight of Pentacles. Four of Swords for Gemini. Cancer, you have Three of Pentacles. Leo, Nine of Wands. Virgo, Nine of Swords. Libra, Queen of Cups. Scorpio, the Devil. Sagittarius with the Empress. We have Nine of Cups. Wow, a lot of nines coming out in this reading too. Nine of Cups for Capricorn, Aquarius. Knight of Wands and Death for Pisces. Love it. Nice change coming in for you, Pisces. All right, let's go ahead and get started. We have that Ace of Swords for Aries, and we have Harp. Great happiness. Fantastic. Yeah, I feel like you are just suddenly coming to this realization that you're just like ready to get going on a new thought or a new inspiration. This is a great card for just being ready to take advantage of this happiness feeling, this feeling of feeling rejuvenated. You know, I just feel like overall you feel refreshed. You feel like you're just coming out of potentially like this foggy situation. It's like all of a sudden your thoughts just become so much more clear as you start this week. So very positive start to your week on this Monday. Just overall great card. Keep in mind to think before acting. This is not a time to do any spontaneous things, so don't let that happiness overpower you. We have Eight of Pentacles for Taurus. Love it. And we have Fan, Romance, Celebration, Party. Yeah, overall great card. Eight of Pentacles is just the message of mastering your craft or learning a new craft. This is coming at peace with the work that you're doing. Some of you might be preparing something for the market, preparing something to possibly sell in the future. Awesome card for following your passion. So find your passion, work on it, grow with it, learn it. As we see in this imagery, she is learning all about herbalism, the moon phases. So, you know, this could be something that maybe you are working on right now. And we have Fan, Romance, Celebration, Party. Just overall great day for you as far as all of these things go along. Maybe some of you are off work today. You are just enjoying your time with your family, with your friends, having a fantastic time. Four of Swords for Gemini, and we have Grapes. Time to go out and have fun. Well, some of you are going to want to just crash out on today. So maybe it's going to be the weather. Some of you are just going to feel like you just need to recover a little bit more. Maybe you're getting over going out and having fun. Maybe you had a great weekend. We see the Grapes card, so I do think of like wineries, hanging out with friends, just having an overall great time. So some of you might be using Monday as your day to recover. Four of Swords, awesome card for just going out to nature, relaxing, taking some me time, and overall just getting that rest and recharging. Okay, Three of Pentacles for Cancer, and we have Pin, New Job, Career. Awesome. So some of you, yeah, I feel like even in your bonus reading, I spoke of talking about upcoming new opportunities, and they're suddenly going to appear. So overall, this is getting satisfaction from your job, being recognized. So some of you might receive some type of message or invitation to potentially interview for another position here. Three of Pentacles, great card for just being noticed and being seen. And some of you could be studying something new. Great card for teamwork as well, as we can see, creating a new project. Maybe some of you are actually in You know, as I look at this, you're doing some type of sewing work or some type of craft that has to do with sewing, because we have that pin card. We see that they're making what it looks like to be like a blanket of some sort. So some of you might be in that actually, and just really going to be working hard at that this week. Leo, you have that 9 of Wands, and we have Rainbow. The most difficult part of a situation is over. Yeah, that's definitely dead on with that 9 of Wands. Some of you just feel a little war-torn, you're exhausted. This is your sign to keep going. You've gotten past the hardest part. Most of that fence has been built. She's just exhausted from all the work that she put in here. So 9 of Wands is admire all the work that you've put in and now get moving. Admire everything that you've gotten over, the difficult parts that you've survived, and now keep moving forward. It's your sign. This is your sign from Spirit, from God, that the worst is over. Now it's time to get back to work. It's time to get going back on your goals here, Leo. So great Monday message for you there. Virgo, you got the 9 of Swords, and we have crib, birth or conception of a child or enterprise. Yeah, some of you might have an actual idea coming to light in, you know, in your dreams of some sort. 9 of Swords can also symbolize having anxiety or worrying about things that don't really need to be worried about. So some of you might be hyper focused on a certain subject right now that maybe has been bothering you. And the 9 of Swords is kind of a card of blowing things out of proportion. It's really not that big of a deal. Definitely keep an eye on your dreams. You might be receiving a message. This birth or conception of a child or enterprise definitely shows that there is this potential for the growth of your family. So keep that in mind, as well as growing your own business, potentially growing your ideas, because swords do represent thoughts and ideas and inspirations. So some of you might actually come up with a solution which could become a business idea in the future for something that has been bothering you or something that you've been worried about lately. Libra, with that Queen of Cups, we have nest. An emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. Yeah, very overly positive sign for your emotions, feeling rejuvenated as far as your emotions go, because we have the Queen of Cups, which is a card that represents emotional maturity, and then we have nest. An emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. So it's kind of finding the important things in life, and you're being grateful for those things. You're giving praise, you're giving thanks to some of the things that we tend to take for granted, I feel like, which is a secure, loving family, healthy friends. So I feel like, you know, this week maybe you are going to be celebrating your birthday at this, you know, either this weekend or this week, and you are just so happy with everyone that has reached out to you, who attended the event, who spent time with you. So I do feel like just overall you just feel very happy with how things are turning out this month. Scorpio, you have the Devil, and we have handshake. A meeting with a stranger could be important. Very interesting. Devil card, I do feel like some of you, this is just a card of getting off track. You guys were on track, you were doing good, but now something is coming in and blocking you from moving forward or trying to pull you off course. So, you know, this could be something as simple as unhealthy food coming in and pulling you off your diet, or some of you have been making progress on your goals, and, you know, something negative kind of happens where it feels like it's not moving the way you thought it would, and it's going to make you want to just quit and give up. Handshake card, a meeting with a stranger could be important. I think some of you might be relying on this. Maybe you're waiting for somebody to come along and show you the ropes, or maybe you've been waiting a long time. Like, I almost feel like you've always had this question of what to do next, and you feel like somebody else is going to show you that, or like a mentor or a career coach or something like that, and it hasn't come along. So some of you, I just feel like you're relying too much on this potential, and, you know, maybe to make decisions and not wait. Stop waiting around for this potential to happen. But others, you know, you will meet somebody, and I don't know that they're going to give you important news, but I think you might learn something important about human nature by watching them, and I think it's going to be an aha moment for you. Sagittarius with the Empress card, and we have Bull. Do not back down from opposition. Show strength and fortitude. Empress card, very positive card for fertility, especially around new projects, new opportunities in your life. This is a great card to remind you of being patient, that every path has its obstacles. I always consider this, for some reason, the thought that pops into my head is salmon, how they have to swim upriver in order to lay their eggs. And obviously the river is full of obstacles. They have to swim past the current, swim through the current. They have to swim past eagles and bears trying to eat them just so that they can lay their eggs. So I get that feeling that maybe some of you are on this path and you're hitting some obstacles. Do not back down from that path. Keep moving forward, Sagittarius. So just know that every path is going to have obstacles. It's just up to you to determine, are the obstacles worth the end goal? So I do feel like they are, because it does say show strength and fortitude. Capricorn, you have 9 of Cups. We have Apple, temptation will test you. 9 of Cups, overall great card for your good fortunes, everything coming to fruition, everything that you've been asking for and receiving. 9 of Cups is a card of celebrating, getting everything that you want. We have that Apple card, temptation will test you. So getting everything that you want might make you a little bit cocky in the short term here, where you think, man, I can just do anything. Everything is going to work. Everything is going to work for me and nothing's going to work against me. So just watch that cockiness, that temptation to feel like you're an untouchable almost is what I get. So keep in mind, everything's cyclical. We have good days, we have bad days. So remember, you did have bad days in the past and you got through those, and now you're enjoying great days according to this 9 of Cups. So awesome warning, I would say. Awesome reminder. Hey, Aquarius, Knight of Wands. Then you have flowers, happiness. Fantastic. Knight of Wands, card of action. Get going. Knight of Wands comes out when it's time to make a big move or a big change. So I really like this for you. Knight of Wands is a great sign for possibly changing your career as well. So happiness, being recognized, people noticing you and noticing what you bring to the table. Maybe people are seeing that your vision is coming to fruition. They see how you said this was going to happen and it happened. So people are relying more on your word and seeing that you follow through on your word with action here. So Knight of Wands, definitely a card of potential adventure as well on this Monday. Could be just a sign that there is a change coming in, a potential career change. And I believe I noted that in your most recent reading, which I posted just within the past day or two. So definitely check that out as well, your bonus reading. So, because there's definitely multiple opportunities coming in. And Pisces, you have death, rebirth, moon, changes in your life. Yeah, for sure, 100%. Death, rebirth is a card of transformation, deep transformations actually. And when you look at this, you see that we're just going to have to, it's like we don't even see the face that's in there. It's very mysterious. So just like the moon card brings about mystery in our life, we don't really know what these changes are going to bring in. We just know that we have to do them. We can't fight it anymore. So there is this potential for you to be reborn, this new energy coming in. But first, you have to get rid of the things that are no longer working for you anymore, Pisces. Yeah, I would just feel like don't resist any changes coming in. This could be potentially a career change, but it's usually pretty big change within our life. This is an opportunity for this new you to be reborn here. So obviously for that to happen, these aren't minor changes. These are pretty big changes. And I feel like some of you already know as I'm saying this, you already know what needs to be changed. So overall, pretty cool daily reading to start off your week is what I wanted to say. But thank you everyone for watching. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe. I really do appreciate that. And I'll see you in your next daily reading. Goodbye.